Good morning.
And good morning.
It's Q&A Sunday. We love Q&A Sunday because we get to
I think y'all live.
yes, because you all really do watch these things.
Yeah.
And you reply. So we're really looking forward to really your advice on this. We've been married 20 years. That's 20 years.
It's about to be 21.
About to be 21 years. We don't know everything. We think we do what he thinks he does. We're looking forward to getting your advice on this. You all are going to get to serve as our marriage counselors today.
Ooh, tough job.
So, what is often referred to as the key to a successful marriage? Wait, I got to give you communication, clearly, because I did not communicate what the options were.
Well, that's the answer.
Okay, so what is often referred to as the key to successful marriage? A, financial stability.
That, according to divorce statistics.
Don't you need to get the rest of the things?
I'm just going with it.
B, communication. C.
Interrupting.
C, shared. You interrupted me! Shared hobbies. Physical attraction.
Oh,
so what is the key?
Physical attraction. At first.
That's not the question.
That's the reason why you want to
just answer
communication.
The question. Answer the question.
What
is often referred to, not by you, often by other people, as the key to a successful marriage? Yes. You need the options again, don't you?
We polled 100 people.
Okay. Financial stability, communication, shared hobbies, physical attraction.
Communication.
See, that's what everybody was going to say. That's what I said before I even read the question.
I said that first. That was the first answer you gave. So go back to the tape.
All right. Let's see if you guys know the answer to that one. They say the answer is communication. Let's see what you say. Number 2. I'm going to do 2. You don't get to do one right now because you're in the mood.
You're just going to hog the question?
Yes, you're in the mood. Number 2. How often do experts recommend couples have meaningful conversation to maintain intimacy?
Can I change my answer to the first question?
No. Once a day, once a week, only during arguments or when you have time.
Is this the same thing where D is never the answer?
It's what it's looking like.
Whenever you have time.
There's whenever you feel like
Talk
it.
to your wife whenever you want to. I mean, if you got a minute, fine. If not,
have a meaningful conversation. If you don't, so what is it? What is your answer? Once a day, once a week, only during arguments, and whenever you have time.
So those last 2 are probably off the table. I mean, I would hope you're talking to your spouse at least once a day.
Meaningful.
Wait, does that mean like
meaningful?
You in trouble?
No.
Like, is it
meaningful.
My meaningful or your meaningful?
The general definition of meaning. See, this is the problem. Let's go back to question number 1. The communication is an issue.
Communication.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to give my answer as once a day.
You can't give answers to your questions. This is my question.
Yeah, but that's why I kept going because you are not focused today.
Listen, I need my coffee. So y'all going to get uncaffeinated.
Answer the question.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm breaking down. I'm going down.
I would say the answer is once a day.
And I am correct. Your turn. Your turn.
Who is in the mood today?
Sundays are so hard because tomorrow's Monday.
Which of these is a common mistake that can harm a marriage? A, spending time apart occasionally. B, having unrealistic expectations. C, celebrating milestones. Or D, laughing together.
Wait, what? What was the question?
Mistake.
Oh, a mistake.
Yeah, this is what you shouldn't do. Common mistakes.
What was B? B felt like a mistake.
Having unrealistic expectations.
Yep, because I expect you to stay on topic and focus.
And that's not realistic.
And it's not realistic. It's not like that's not gonna happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was mine. Unrealistic expectations.
That would be the correct answer.
That's a good
according to experts. Survey says yes.
All right.
Okay.
No, I'm going again.
No, because then we're going to be off and I'm going to have to do 2 in a row.
No, we'll just quit.
Okay.
I just won't continue. All right, go on.
What is an important way to keep the romance away after?
Keep the romance away?
Away, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of ways to keep the romance away. All right, try again.
What's an important way to keep the romance alive in a long-term marriage? Are there short-term marriages?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, but like intentionally?
Unfortunately, yes. Have you ever watched like? Well, no, you haven't. 90 Day Fiance or whatever. Like, they don't mean to be married 90 days, but they don't usually.
Is my 90-day hubby? 90-day wife?
I wonder if you could have like a short term, a literal short term marriage. Like there's a contract. Like we're done in 5 years, kind of thing. Ooh.
That just sounds like a long-term boyfriend. Or are they just looking for benefits and
yeah, like if somebody's terminally ill, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know. That's
like a
dark.
nurse or a purse?
The purse I would like to be long term.
Well, I mean, after 5 years, doesn't it get divided up appropriately?
It depends on we need to focus on how to have a successful
right,
marriage.
So
that's what these questions are about. It's
keeping
about
the
success.
Romance alive.
Yes. How do we keep
in
the romance
a
alive?
long-term marriage? See,
yes.
Now she says I'm the one with the short attention span, but she went up on
you.
So, A, plan regular date nights. B, focus only on the kids. C, spend all free time together. D, avoid surprises.
Now listen, I hate surprises.
That's not the answer.
But I want it to be D. I know D is never the answer.
Not the answer.
But I hate surprises. I can't stand a surprise. I think that's one way to stay in a long-term marriage with me. Do not surprise me. Please don't do that. But we're focused on generally. What, you just need surprises in your life? For what? Like a surprise what? Spider bite? Or like what? Surprises are not good. They're terrible.
They might buy you like a piece of jewelry.
That's not a surprise. That's like a gift. Nobody tells you what the gift is before they give it to you. It's wrapped up in a box. I'm talking about surprises like, surprise, a bunch of people are here to celebrate you and you only like 3 of them. Surprise. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like surprises. Read it one more time.
Okay. A, plan regular date nights.
I like that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with A.
B, focus only on the kids. C, now why did you not reply to that one?
Because I already answered A. I've decided.
Okay. C, spend all free time together.
I'm not doing that.
Every single second. Not one second apart.
No. I don't want to do that.
I don't think anybody does. I hope so. Like,
you better want to spend all your free time with me.
I want to think about you.
You want to put it in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want to have
to. It jumped out. I don't want to have to. Wow.
Listen, sometimes I want to watch the game.
And I don't want to watch the game.
And I know you don't want to watch the game.
I think we're safe on the every free moment thing. Yeah, we're good on that.
We got other stuff to do.
We're very, we're very good on that. And what was D? Because D's never.
D is avoid surprises.
That's the best way to stay in a long-term relationship with me. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't surprise me with nothing. Gifts are nice. The only surprise should be like it's wrapped up. But don't let it be like a dog.
Y'all.
Because that's not a good surprise.
Okay.
A dog is a terrible, or a cat, or a lizard.
I mean, the Lexus commercial tells you that you should have a bow on top of the car.
That's a gift. I told you gifts and surprises are different.
But if I surprise you with a whole new bill, that's not good.
Oh, that's your bill. That's your surprise. Surprise. Okay. I'm not paying that. That's me surprising you. I'm not paying that. All right, next one. What is a healthy way to handle conflict in marriage? Start a podcast and ask everyone else what they think. That's the best way. Okay, sorry.
I don't think that's the answer.
That's okay. A, ignore the issue until it goes away.
Yes.
I like it. Yell until the other person agrees. Also possible.
Okay.
Listen actively and compromise. See, that's what sounds like what a therapist would tell you to do.
Deductive reasoning would tell me
that's it, because D is not going to be it. Let's see what D is. Avoid arguments altogether. Now,
Ooh, no.
I don't hate it.
No, look, sometimes conflict is necessary. Sometimes. Is
it?
Oh, yes.
I'm also conflict averse. I'm also risk averse, and I dislike surprises. Just putting that out there. So my answers will be based on those truths that I know about myself. Okay, so I would like D actually, but I'm gonna
I just don't think that's possible. You can't be around other humans and never disagree with.
I'm gonna be honest. I have never had an actual argument with any of my best friends.
That seems weird.
To you?
I think all of my friends, we've all either gotten fights or come close to fighting.
Nope.
Except for one.
Never done that. Yeah, never done it. Yeah. Except you. Except you.
Wow.
You the onlyest one.
I hope I'm the onlyest one.
The onlyest friend I have that I have had an argument. Moving forward. Did you answer the question?
No.
What's a healthy way to handle conflict in a marriage?
Not the last one.
Okay. Yell until the other person agrees?
Has some appeal to it.
Okay, you had already said it was C. Listen actively and compromise.
That's what sounds like the right thing to say. Okay.
It sounds right.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah, okay. What next? What do you what's next?
How does showing appreciation impact a marriage? A, it makes your partner feel valued and respected.
Yeah, I feel valued and respected.
B, it makes no difference. Where did this question come from?
I know that's true for some people. I'm just going to be... That's not funny. Go on to the next one.
C, it's only necessary during special occasions. And D, it's a sign of weakness.
I feel like the podcast bros wrote this. They wrote this. They wrote those answers. I'm going to go with A.
A, it makes your partner feel valued and respected.
Yes, yes.
You sure it's not makes no difference or a sign of weakness?
Well, how do you feel when I'm like, thank you, Don, for doing that for me? How do you feel?
It makes me feel valued and respected.
Okay.
When I say thank you, does it not make a difference? Or does it make me feel weak?
Do you?
Am I showing the weak underbelly of my armor?
Your soft
innards.
pale underbelly. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going next.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
What is a recommended way to rebuild trust after a mistake? A, avoid talking about the issue. B, be honest and consistent in your actions. C, blame the other person. I kind of like it. D, wait for the problem to fix itself.
These answers are all terrible.
But if you think about it, these are things that people actually do. They'll wait for the problem. They'll be like, I'm just not going to talk about it. I'll wait for the problem to fix it. Right. She's going to forget. We'll just,
maybe after dinner.
The fact that you're rocking back and forth is making me feel some kind of way. Anyway, but these are things that actually people do. I think when you ask it, it makes you feel like that's a terrible thing to do.
Yeah.
So you choose the right answer, but there's plenty of times that people are like, I'm just not going to talk about it.
Yeah, but this going back to the other question, like, how do you deal with conflict?
Shaggy had a whole song. It wasn't me. I saw you on the counter. It wasn't me.
She caught you red-handed.
She caught you on camera. It wasn't me. So it's not that these answers are so far-fetched. It's what people actually do. But in their brains, they think they're probably doing something else.
There's a way that you may think is the right way, but then there's the way that right now you're feeling to handle it.
And per situation, like you may say, I ate his, what are those things called that you like? Ginger snaps? I ate his, no, you haven't had ginger snaps in a long time. And also, no, I didn't eat them when you had them. Anyway, I might just not, what would I do? I'd blame the other person.
Act like I ate them all myself.
I would be like, you didn't even remember eating all those. Look at the crumbs on your shirt. And then when you look down, I will run away. I don't know. I don't know. Wait for the problem to fix itself. You'll just buy new cookies.
Yeah.
avoid talking about the issue. Just don't say anything. Who ate my cookies? And I'm like,
what? Mm-hmm. Did you see that car go by?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It was like a rust color. I haven't seen that color before.
I have never seen a rust colored Buick in my like, just change the subject, and then eventually we're talking about Buick. So I'm going to assume that it is be honest and consistent in your actions. I don't know how that would work with the cookies.
Yeah.
I ate the cookies.
And I'm going to keep eating them.
Consistently do it again.
Every time you buy a box.
I'm going to eat them.
These hands
going in the box.
I'm going to put these hands
in the box consistently. All right, next.
Ooh, what is a good strategy for managing finances in a marriage? A, keep all money separate. B, spend freely without consulting each other. C, create a shared budget and discuss major purchases.
That's a very long one, so I'm assuming that's the one they want us to pick.
Probably.
Yeah.
And then D, let one partner handle all the financial decisions.
I mean, okay. See, this is a rough one. What do we do, or what should happen? I'm going to go with whatever the long one was. What was that, B?
Yeah. Create a shared budget.
Was that B or C?
That was C.
C, shared budget.
And discuss major purchases.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should do that generally.
You definitely don't want to be in a situation where, like, you will buy a whole house and don't tell anybody.
Right. You get a whole mortgage and don't talk about it.
Like, ooh, you did? Like,
that's that's a
my
lot.
Credit's
and it's not far-fetched, guys. That is not far-fetched. That is a thing that people do. They will buy a whole house and not discuss it with their spouse, or make an investment that's really big.
Yeah.
And be like, this is going to pay off one day, and she would have said no, or he would have said no, so I'm just going to do it. And then they're going to be so surprised at how well it went, right?
Is
and they're going to be so happy. That's another. Please don't get a mortgage without us talking about it. That would not be good. That would be very bad.
I bought an RV. Surprise. No.
Please don't do that.
Okay.
Please don't do that. So yeah, we're going to go with C?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this is a good one. Let's save this for last. You do your next one.
How can couples maintain individuality while staying close? A, don't cheat. A, pursue separate hobbies and interests. B, spend all their free time together.
Why do they keep suggesting that?
I mean, some people got a lot of free time. C, keep secrets from each other.
Which is no. Surprises. Again. Once again, no.
D, avoid discussing personal goals.
I don't even hear a right answer in there. Do it.
Pursue separate hobbies and interests.
And what was the question? I was not focused.
Wow. Okay. How can couples maintain individuality?
Yes. A.
While staying close.
Yeah. What? Are you close when you're doing separate hobbies? Wait, what was the first one?
Individuality while staying close.
What was the first answer?
Pursue separate hobbies and interests.
Okay.
Spend all time together. All free time. Yes, spend all your free time together. Keep secrets from each other and avoid discussing personal goals.
All right, I think A is have other hobbies that don't involve the other person, but maybe you talk about those hobbies together to remain close, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you took up clogging again, I wouldn't necessarily jump into.
Why are you telling my business?
I thought we talked about that before.
I don't think we have, not on this show.
Oh. Secrets.
All right. I'm going to move forward. The answer was what?
The answer was A.
All right.
Pursue separate hobbies and interests.
Why is laughter considered important in a marriage? A, to keep from crying. B, no, I'm joking. It's A, it's a sign of a healthy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
B, it helps couples de-stress and bond.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it replaces the need for serious conversations. I mean,
sometimes it could.
Happens. It solves all problems.
Well,
clearly it does not.
All right. So is there a everything but?
Is it a no?
Everything but D?
No, you actually have to pick one for this.
Oh. Give them again.
Okay. A, it's a sign of a healthy relationship. B, it helps couples de-stress and bond. C, it replaces the need for serious conversations, or D, it solves all problems.
I mean, if I have to pick one, I'd say B, but because it's de-stressing. It diffuses tense situations, but you can also bond over shared private jokes or things that you maybe weren't funny at one point but now become funny because it's something you can laugh at later on. Like, if you can laugh at yourself, it's a lot easier for someone else to broach a touchy subject.
The answer is B. It helps couples de-stress.
So wait, no. You would do all that to tell me that was still right?
You had the right answer.
I was right.
Your explanation. You showed your work.
I was right but wrong?
Yeah, but you have to show your work. And when you showed your work, it was incorrect. It was incorrect.
And
I'd make an excellent teacher.
No.
Because
if you'd have gave me back, I'm telling my mama.
What is that thing that they want?
Telling my mama, and she gonna come to school and cuss you out.
What's that thing?
Huh?
Rate Your Professors? How would I do on Rate Your? You wouldn't like me on Rate Your Professors?
0 stars. I mean, she cute, but she gonna mess
0 stars?
Yeah, you gonna mess your grade up.
I'm taking points off. All right. So it helps couples de-stress and bond. I think that's true. I will agree with what you said about private jokes, because like we can be across a room and it's just like we know exactly what the other person is thinking. And people are like, oh, she's smiling, she must be happy. I have got jokes like
all day
going across the room.
Listen, I mean, Uncle L told us about this a long time ago. Got a lot of private jokes to share. Gotta have that.
Lisa, Angela, Pamela, and Renee, it seems like all of them were sharing LL. Yeah, I know the whole song. You're from around the way. Yeah, they got private jokes. The private joke is on whoever his girlfriend is.
Okay.
And with that, happy Sunday, guys. I hope that you don't take any of the advice that you got today. And I hope that you have some advice for us. Having hung out with us for 2 years, what can we do to improve what we got going on here?
That's a quandary for you all.
That's something for you guys to figure out, because we're not going to think about it. Apparently, we're just going to ignore it.
Yeah.
And avoid all surprises and avoid arguments altogether.
We're going to have unrealistic expectations.
That was my plan.
We're going to avoid surprises. No, maybe spend all free time together.
I'm also going to spend all of your money freely without discussing it.
Hold on a second.
You all have a happy Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us for Chat and Bother. Go ahead and like our Facebook page and share this episode with people that you want to chat with or just feel like bothering, or both. Visit our website, chatandbother.com, for our episode guide and other ways to connect with us. Take care.